Hi, my name is Liang Yaqi. I'm so excited to introduce a work in my portfolio called Project 2046.
If we look at the electricity production of Armenia, we can find that nuclear energy dependence is common. But the country's only nuclear power plant in Metsamor will be closed in 2046 due to safety risk. And local people are facing problems such as lack of barriers between Metsamor nuclear plant and residential areas, low wine production but high crop output, large wasteland to be used for grazing, and short of energy supply in residential areas along the highway. By using existing grape agriculture, animal grazing, and renewable energy resources, as well as the site materials of nuclear power plant, what I'm trying to do with Metsamor is to create a phasing diagram from 2019 to 2046, and may continue to develop over time. We can also consider the future landscape as 4 industries with different power lines: nuclear, grape, meat, and production water. In a way, I'm also sure that visitors can appreciate virus wheels. Bridge Fair is built to connect 2 sides of the highway and provide a trading place for grape. Visitors are able to view the former nuclear plant and new energy alternatives. It demands a broad pasture and an amphitheater to hold small events. If feeling tired, travelers can stop for a break while charging cars.
I think it can not only develop a multi-energy system before 2046 to ensure the future life of local residents, but also bring a new industrial landscape in Metsamor. From this revival plan 2046, I roughly figure out how to alleviate the energy dilemma between human survival and sustainable energy development. I hope that my work could gradually improve people's current status and also provoke their reflections upon that from negative consumer to positive producer. Thank you. Hi, my name is Liang Yaqi. It's my pleasure to introduce one of my works called Fantastic Plants Where to Find. The interaction between humanities, history, and landscape disciplines has always been one of the themes I look forward to exploring. So the entry point I chose for this project is the Chinese Buddhist culture, which has Oriental mysterious characteristics and a long history.
In the early stage of the project, because the Dunhuang mirrors and Buddhist scriptures were important vehicles for recording the stories of the Buddha, I first extracted the recognition experience of Sakyamuni from them, the founder of Buddhism, and then summarized them into 6 stages. With further research, I found that besides the activities of the characters, there are some fantastic plant forms or images in the murals and Buddhist scriptures, which cannot be found in real life.
Therefore, I decided to use the fantastic plants of Buddhism as a link connecting humanities, history, and landscape disciplines, and to correspond to the life notes of Sakyamuni, to create a toolkit of landscape elements based on human emotions.
Because materials of the murals and Buddhist scriptures recorded the fantastic plants are relatively fragmentary, I used colleagues to imagine the scene of the combination of 6 fantastic plants, the life note of Sakyamuni, and gave 6 different levels of human emotions.
The Fantastic Plant Space Toolkit contains 5 landscape elements, including terrain, water, special structure, plants, and texture. Corresponding elements are designed and numbered according to the emotion of the imagined scene. Here are the models of 6 scenarios. The coral trees formed by crystallization, the half-burnt steak, meditation place, wind chins wall, curved bridge with diamond-shaped hole, colorful serpented corridor. They all represent the fantastic plant I just mentioned. If people want to use the toolkit, they can randomly combine elements to form a composite scene.
If we take stage 2 and stage 3, which can be represented by a series of numbers, then people may discover a meditation place hidden in the mysterious sand, with sunshine through the uneven holes in the ceiling. Also, we can just take one stage 5 to form a scene. Maybe people can find the sunset limited scenery, like the light leaky bridge.
We usually use plants as tools to shape the landscape, but in this project, I hope that plants can play a leading role in the landscape. Through those elements, I want to reshape the fantastic plants, express the emotions originally expressed in the Buddhist scriptures, and allow people to understand the Chinese Buddhist culture, as well as enjoy physical and mental healing. Thank you. Hi, my name is Liang Yaqi. I'm so excited to introduce one of my works called Dialogue with the Ocean.
Floating plastic pollution is one of the most serious problems in marine ecosystem. Many marine organisms, especially whales, are mostly threatened.
Therefore, my aim is to design a floating device to collect marine trashes and redirect whales. The device is made up of trash disposal process and cell pipes to inform whales there's an obstacle ahead.
The whole process involves 3 perspectives: trash, whale, and human. By wind and wave powered, the garbage station can collect floating trashes. Thanks to the sound device, wheels could be redirected and avoid hitting the device. For humans like us, we can take the collecting vessel to do the regular garbage collecting. Let's have a look at the floating device. There are sound frequency converters of different depths in the central part of the device, which can redirect wheels with several hear frequencies. From the top to the bottom, trashes will be gone through collecting, classified transmission, vacuum comminution, centrifugal drying, pelletizer, and gas pump machine, and finally turn into plastic balls. Humans can interact with sound devices on the platform to help whales form new migration paths. As feedback, people can get plastic ball souvenirs made from recycled trashes. Over time, I expect the device clusters to change and create an ecological environment of coastal waters.
Normally, a development of human history happens in the expanse of nature resources. But from this plan, I hope we can find a balance between the nature and us. Maybe it can help people to think about their role and the shifting position of the marine animals, which could also be the user of the landscape. Thank you.